On the night of May 18th, in the village of Glushkovo in the Kursk region, as a result of an attack by Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, the private house of the head of the Glushkovsky district, Pavel Zolotarev, completely burned down. There were no casualties as a result of the incident, since, according to preliminary data, no one was in the house at the time of the attack. Official confirmation from the regional authorities was not received at the time of publication, but the information is actively discussed on social networks. The incident occurred amid ongoing attacks by Ukrainian drones on the border areas of the Kursk region. According to the Russian Defense Ministry, on the same day in the morning, 14 Ukrainian fixed-wing UAVs were destroyed over the Belgorod region, which borders Kursk. The Glushkovsky district, located 10 kilometers from the border with Ukraine, is regularly subjected to shelling and drone attacks. Earlier, on May 12th, the acting governor of the Kursk region, Alexander Kinstein, reported that an FPV drone of the Ukrainian armed forces attacked the village of Glushkovo, destroying one residential building and causing a fire in another, but there were no casualties. The attack on Zolotarev's house, according to the Telegram channel Kursk Now, was carried out using an FPV drone equipped with an explosive device. The blow fell on the roof of the house, after which a fire started, quickly engulfing the wooden structures. A Ukrainian soldier from the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade killed 5 Russian service members during an attempted assault on brigade positions, according to a statement published by the unit's press service. The engagement occurred despite a significant manpower advantage on the Russian side. The soldier, identified by the call sign Hlina, helped fight off the attack after Russian forces targeted the brigade's 1st company of the 2nd Mechanized Battalion with mortar fire and FPV drones in preparation for the assault. During the shelling, Russian troops advanced on the Ukrainian position. Hlina was alerted to their approach by a reconnaissance drone. When the enemy closed in, his fellow soldier attempted to open fire, but his machine gun jammed. Hlina took over. A grenade exploded just 7 meters from Hlina, injuring his jaw. Despite the injury, he shot and killed 1 Russian soldier. 2 more tried to flank him, but were also killed at close range. A 4th attacker was wounded. But as Hlina moved to finish him off, he heard the approach of an FPV drone and retreated to a dugout. After the drone cleared the area, Hlina re-emerged to search for the wounded Russian, who then opened fire on him. The shots missed, allowing Hlina to return fire and kill the attacker. "In a fight where it's either you or them, there's no room for fear," he said. Militarny reported that a soldier from Ukraine's K2 battalion reportedly forced a Russian assault group to retreat from captured positions in the northern sector. The soldiers' actions in close combat pushed Russian troops back into open terrain, where Ukrainian drone operators then targeted them. The brave actions of the Ukrainian soldier, who continuously attacked the enemy in close combat, forced the invaders to retreat from the occupied trenches back to the field, where the operators of the K2 battalion's strike drones were already waiting for them. Russia will conduct a large-scale war exercise, West 2025, on Belarusian territory in September 2025. If the invasion of Ukraine fails to achieve its strategic objectives by that time, Putin could annex Belarus before proceeding westward and invading the Baltic states, NATO. Osechkin reports that Russian military intelligence is already in contact with Belarusian generals to prepare for possible Russian invasion of Belarus as early as this year if Russia fails to realize its objectives in Ukraine. Lukashenko knows this, hence the panic. He only has 60,000 soldiers.
Everyone follows the old ways, both in Russia and Belarus. There's the union of Belarus and Russia, the union state. Where is it? What have they done? When will it be? Listen, what do you want? What will happen when Russia joins Belarus, or conversely, Belarus joins Russia? Guys, this is unlikely to happen anytime soon. And if we keep trying to push through this open door, we will ruin everything we have done. We need to proceed calmly, step by step, implementing something as we are doing now.
German startup Stark has unveiled the OWEV Virtus kamicazi drone, designed with combat experience from Ukraine in mind. It features vertical takeoff and landing, autonomous targeting, a range of up to 100 kilometers, speeds up to 250 kilometers per hour, a 5-kilogram payload, and can operate even without a connection. The video was shared by the Aeronavty Group. The German defense technology company Stark has unveiled the Virtus drone, officially designated as the one-way effector vertical. This AI-driven loitering munition, developed with direct input from the Ukrainian armed forces, represents a significant advancement in unmanned aerial systems, particularly suited for modern electronic warfare environments. Virtus is a vertical takeoff and landing drone powered entirely by electric propulsion, enabling silent operation and deployment without the need for runways. It can be launched in under 5 minutes, making it highly responsive to dynamic battlefield conditions. The drone boasts a cruising speed of 120 kilometers per hour and can accelerate to 250 kilometers per hour during its terminal dive toward targets. With a flight endurance of up to 60 minutes and a payload capacity of 5 kilograms, Virtus is versatile enough for various missions, including anti-personnel, anti-armor, and electronic warfare roles. A standout feature of Virtus is its autonomous operational capability. Equipped with advanced AI algorithms, it can navigate and identify targets without continuous operator input, even in GPS-denied or electronically contested environments. If no viable target is found, the drone can autonomously return and land safely, allowing for reuse and reducing operational costs. Control of the Virtus drone is managed through Stark's proprietary Minerva software, which enables a single operator to coordinate multiple drones simultaneously. Kaja Kallas stated that everyone wants peace, except Russia, emphasizing at the summit in Albania that sanctions and political isolation are essential to maintain pressure. The EU is preparing its largest coordinated rollout of 4 sanctions regimes, with over 130 new restrictions expected to be approved on Tuesday, May 20th.
We have the 17th package now ready, and we are working on the next package. And of course, what would really have an impact is the sanctions on energy, and that's why we're also working on the roadmap to get rid of Russian energy that we proposed last week, and we are working on the legislative package also to do so, because to deprive them from the funds of funding this war is extremely important. I think also the political isolation is important to put the pressure on Russia, and there we all have to be united in this, because we clearly see that Russia does not want peace and everybody else does. So
Baikal won't take off. We'll have to fly crop dusters again. Russian propagandist Solovyev admits the failures of Russian aircraft manufacturing. The LMS-901 Baikal project will not be implemented due to design issues that would require up to 5 years to fix, as well as the lack of localized key components, such as the engine and composite materials. All of this has led to the decision to freeze the project, despite repeated Russian assurances that it was going well. Around 4.75 billion rubles were spent on the development and refinement of the aircraft, including 1.25 billion rubles for the initial contract and 3.5 billion rubles for improvements in 2022.
Говоря о самолетах, а что с нашим Байкалом случилось? Тут вдруг прошла новость, что Байкал не полетит. И сейчас опять будем что, кукурузниками? Вот это, извините, большой вопрос.
На самом деле, это то, на что вот надо. Вот я, кстати, 2 вещи, которые считаю...
Знаешь, вот как много летает нашей транспортной авиации, я могу сказать так. Наше авиационное строение в большом долгу перед военно-транспортной авиацией. То есть пилоты – гении, инженеры, которые техники поддерживают – гении. Большой вопрос к индустрии. Ребят, сделайте, пожалуйста, в нужном количестве современные машины.
China is adapting artillery shells for use as high-precision gliding bombs. The photos of the adapted ammunition were posted by user Jesus Roman on X. The 152 and 155 mm DLBP artillery shells are the first to be adapted, with a high-precision navigation kit attached to them. This kit uses an inertial guidance system combined with GPS satellite navigation. As the author of the publication notes, these systems were developed for use by the Chinese Air Force, although they are not currently in widespread use. It should be noted that China is implementing a large-scale program to create high-precision kits for aerial bombs. And within this program, in addition to standard aviation ammunition, Artillery shells have also begun to be used. Such systems can be used from drones and other aircraft capable of carrying and using them. Their exact flight range is currently unknown, but according to available estimates, it is about 50 kilometers when dropped from an altitude of 5 to 6 kilometers. Separately, China has developed special high-precision Huoshi 1-130 kits for use with drones. This is a modular trajectory planning and correction system developed by Henan Unmanned Intelligent Equipment (Kafei) Ltd. The system provides a flight range of 6 to 65 kilometers and uses Beidou navigation, inertial and geomagnetic systems. The ammunition is equipped with an electronic fuse with the ability to detonate in the air and a data transmission channel for automatic target coordinate input. Chinese companies have also developed the LS-6 kit, which allows the creation of high-precision ammunition weighing 50 kilograms with a flight range of up to 60 kilometers. The LS-6 guidance system is based on inertial and satellite navigation and can be equipped with laser guidance if necessary. Earlier, Militarny reported that China's Skywalker had unveiled an aircraft-type drone controlled on a leash with the use of a fiber optic cable. The Skywalker fiber optic drone has a maximum flight speed of 190 kilometers per hour.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.